Hello, good morning, good evening to all you beautiful people from across the globe. How are you all? Today's story and inspirational thought is about those men who take care of the safety and security of their nation without giving any thought to themselves. Yes, they are the forces in service for the country, the one from the army, the navy, and the Air Force. I have always been and will always be in awe of these absolutely daredevil heroes who are willing to pay dearly with their own lives for what seems to be a thankless job. My salute and respects to those brave guardians of the country who are there by your side at times of crisis and work relentlessly for their motherland without any whimpering or complaints whatsoever. Here is an intriguing story of how 3 soldiers taught a village the tasty way to cook stone soup. Many years ago, 3 soldiers, hungry and weary of battle, came upon a small village. The villagers, suffering a meager harvest and many years of war, quickly hid what little they had to eat and met the 3 at the village square, wringing their hands and bemoaning the lack of anything to eat. The soldiers spoke quietly among themselves, and the first soldier then turned to the village elders. "Your tired fields have left you nothing to share, so we will share what little we have, the secret of how to make soup from stones." Naturally, the villagers were curious, and soon a fire was put to the town's greatest kettle as the soldiers dropped in 3 smooth stones. "Now this will be a fine soup," said the second soldier, "but a pinch of salt and some parsley would make it wonderful." Up jumped a villager, crying, "What luck! I just remembered there's some parsley left, and I will bring the salt too." And off she ran, returning with an apron full of parsley and a turnip. As the kettle boiled on, the memory of the village improved. Soon barley, carrots, beef, and cream had found their way into the great pot, and a cask of wine was rolled into the square as all sat down to feast. They ate and danced and sang well into the night, refreshed by the feast and their new-found friends. In the morning, the 3 soldiers awoke to find the entire village standing before them. At their feet lay a satchel of the village's best breads and cheese. "You have given us the greatest of gifts, the secret of how to make soup from stones," said an elder, "and we shall never forget." The 3rd soldier turned to the crowd and said, "There is no secret, but this is certain. It is only by sharing that we may make a feast." And off the soldiers wandered down the road. Now, not only did the soldiers bring in a fresh lease of life to the villagers, they also taught them that anything shared will bring in happiness and celebration. The more we share, the more we have. I hope you liked that story. On that note, this is Geeta signing off from IAMMARRIAMHERE.com, wishing you all a day of caring and sharing joy all around. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless.